Hello everyone, welcome to Malleus Gaming. I'm your host Malleus, and today in Total Tactics, we're going to be testing out the Tercio with 4 different factions: the Dwarfs, the Skaven, Kislev, and Cathay. We're going to be pitting them up against an army of chosen Chaos Warriors, and seeing how they fare. Before we start, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it will really help out the channel. Now, let's get to it. To start off, we're going to recap how the Tercio is set up. I hope you enjoy my expertly done unit overlays. Each Tercio is made up of 3 defensive infantry units, forming an upside-down U-shape, with each unit spread out and facing outwards. A character, such as a lord or wizard, is then placed within, along with an offensive infantry unit and some artillery. Lastly, 4 range units are deployed in compact squares along each corner of the formation. Each of the following armies is made up of 2 of these formations, both arranged just as you see here. The Dwarf army consists of 1 Lord, 1 Thane, 2 Flame Cannons, 6 Ironbreakers, 8 Thunderers, and 2 Hammerers, split into the 2 different Tercio formations. The second Tercio is placed to the side and slightly behind of the first one. The Chaos Sorcerer is casting some spells already, and we're moving up a little bit. You can see the Chaos Knights on either flank coming around. And here comes the main Chaos Army along with the Chaos Lord on Dragon. Flame Cannons are firing. Handgunners are shooting. The rear handgunners are being repositioned to help deal with the Knights on the flanks. And the Chaos Dragon is coming in, however it is under heavy fire. It is, though, going to get a Flame Breath off, doing a fair bit of damage to that front handgunner unit. Coming in, though, it's taken a lot of damage and it's actually fleeing. Good news for the Dwarves. Now the main Chaos Army is coming in. I've got a flank of Ironbreakers moving up, trying to pull back the Thunderers. The front line is now engaged. Dwarves are a great defensive faction, so this formation should be working really well for them. Although there is a unit of Knights who broke in on the flank, the Dragon is coming back. Very wounded. Looks like he's going for the Lord. A unit of Thunderers is right nearby, and they're going to help see that dragon off. Meanwhile, the other Tercio is providing supporting fire. They're dealing with a lot less of the Chaos Army. Got Thunderers focusing down on the Knights. The dragon is retreating once more. It's devolved into a pretty chaotic, fittingly enough, melee. Just trying to see off the remaining Knights. So we got Flame Cannons from the second Tercio providing supporting fire onto the first on the front line. This last unit of Halberds on the second Tercio is just being dealt with. The Chaos units are starting to break. Some Knights trying to make it in, getting cut down by the Thunderers. Flame Cannon's doing amazing. And here comes the dragon again. And there it goes. More Chaos units starting to falter. Dwarves holding in there. Thunder is getting some nice flanking shots in. And there's the army break. Let's see how the Dwarves did. Dwarfs coming in with 449 kills and 173 losses. Against an army of Chosen, that's not bad. Very respectable. Now, let's see how the Skaven do. The Skaven army is made up of 1 Warlord, 1 Warlock Engineer, 2 Plagueclaw Catapults, 6 Storm Vermin with Halberds, 4 Warplock Jezzails, 4 Rattling Guns, and 2 Plague Monk Censer Bearers. Well, looks like the Chaos Sorcerer is getting back to his old tricks. Plagueclaw Catapults already firing, very nice. Once more, the Chaos Knights are moving off to the flanks. Secondary Tercio in position. Warplock Jezzail's already starting to shoot, focusing fire on the Chaos Lord. He doesn't seem too concerned, though. Bombardment's still going on. Chaos Lord is taking some damage, and here are the Rattling Gunners opening fire. They're able to suppress the enemy infantry, slowing them down. Chaos Knights coming up on the flank, Storm Vermin moving to intercept. The dragon is mostly dead. Here come the Chaos Knights on both flanks. Got Jezzails providing supporting fire for the Storm Vermin. I did, however, forget to move some of the Rattling Gunners. The dragon's coming in, but is already wavering. Here comes some Storm Vermin from the other Tercio to aid the first one. Looks like some Chaos Warriors made it through the Tercio. They probably had some open spacing there. But Rattling Gunners are getting some good flanking shots in. Chaos Dragon is flying away. The Chaos Knights are moving around trying to get some good charges off. Skaven have a bit of a leadership problem, so holding the line is difficult for them. Here comes the dragon again. Getting off of Fire Breath, which is doing a lot of damage. Here he comes swooping into my Skaven Lord. Rattling Gunners from the other Tercio providing supporting fire. Focusing on that dragon. Should be going down any moment now, and there it is. Chaos Dragon down. Chaos Knight still pushing. Storm Vermin holding them back though. This battle has pretty much devolved into quite the melee. Got reinforcements coming in from the secondary Tercio. This Rattling Gunner unit has a great flanking shot, and there we go. Shooting heedless of friendly fire. Typical Skaven. Love to see it. These ones shooting it as well, getting in some flanking shots on the Chaos Warriors. Look at that go. Here comes a Warp Lightning on my Lord. setting my Lord running, but also breaking the Chaos Army in the process. Let's see how they did. Skaven scuttling their way to 491 kills and 435 losses. Their range firepower is deadly, but their low leadership makes holding formation a challenge. Still, I'd consider this a decent showing. Now, moving on to Kislev. The Kislev army is made up of 1 Boyar, 1 Frost Maiden, 2 Little Groms, 6 Ice Guard, 8 Streltsy, and 2 Armored Kossars. I would have had Zargard instead of Kossars, but I didn't have the funds, trying to keep everything even at 21,000. Alright, looks like Chaos Sorcerer is staying on brand. Little Groms firing. There you are, get them focusing on the dragon. It's not going to enjoy being hit by cannonballs. Once more, Chaos Knights coming in on the flanks. Little Grom is doing a fair bit of damage to that dragon. Ice Guard on the flank shooting at the Chaos Knights along with some Streltsy. And then the front Ice Guard is opening fire as well. Streltsy getting some nice shots, both on the Knights and on the Dragon, I believe. No, on the Chaos Warriors. Dragon's just holding back though. Now here comes the main Chaos Army. Streltsy opening fire. I don't know if the Ice Guard are shooting. Okay, there's some shots there. Dragon getting in a breath attack. Chaos Knights coming in. Streltsy getting hit. I did not remember to pull back some of my units. Dragon coming in on close to full health, attacking my Lord. Secondary Tercio is providing supporting fire, seeing off their Knights as well. Looks like the majority of the Chaos Army, though, is attacking my first Tercio. This has already devolved into a swarming melee. Got a lightning attack going off. I can't remember what that was. I think it's from my Boyar. Dragon's pulling back, but then going back in. Chaos Knights coming in. They're pretty much ignoring my second Tercio. There's 1 unit of Knights attacking, and that's about it. The rest is going to my first Tercio. Alright, Chaos Dragon's wavering. Looks like it's trying to get out of there. Some Chaos Knights came in. These ones still in the fight, but trying to pull back. Trying to focus fire on them as best I can. Dragon looks like it's retreating. But Chaos Knights coming in for a big charge. Trying to hold a line against these Chosen. Things aren't looking the best for Kislev. I mean, we're still winning, but we're taking a lot of damage. My Boyar up front, fighting all these crazy Chaos Warriors. Sorry, Chosen. I'd be surprised if he makes it. Chaos Dragon coming back, Chaos Knights coming back, charging into my Ice Guard. Luckily they have glaives, which is why I chose them. Dragon coming in for another swoop down. Yeah, my secondary Tercio is fairly undamaged. I just can't quite get rid of these Knights, although it looks like they're wavering now. Getting off a Heart of Winter on this blob here. That should do a lot of damage to them. Dragon still kicking about. Looks like it's fighting the little Grom. Heart of Winter going off, and there we go. Chaos Army wavering. And there's the army break. Let's see how Kislev did. Kislev squatting their way to 479 kills and 414 losses. I have to say, I was expecting a better performance from them. I feel like some Zargard with great weapons would have helped out a lot. Oh well. Now, on to the final army with Cathay. The Cathayan army consists of a Lord Magistrate, an Alchemist, 2 Grand Cannons, 6 Celestial Dragon Guard, 8 Crane Gunners, and 2 Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen. Cathay doesn't have any offensive infantry really, so that's why I put in some crossbowmen instead. The Chaos Sorcerer has been nothing but consistent. Cannon's getting some good shots off on the dragon, doing significant damage. Crane Gunners are also opening fire. It looks like they're going to be concentrating on the dragon. Dragon is taking some major damage. Everything in that Tercio focusing him down. Less than half health already. Knights once more coming out to the flanks. Dragon is wavering. Dragon is fleeing. Some more hits from the cannons. Dragon is down. Didn't even make it to the Tercio. Alright, Knights coming in. Dragon Guard moving to intercept. Secondary Tercio is doing fine. He got Knights on the flanks. These Crane Gunners are doing a lot of damage. Knights coming in, hitting the Dragon Guard, hitting a unit of Crane Gunners. I definitely forgot to move them away. Crossbowmen getting some shots off. This is a great formation for Cathay. It helps them keep their bonuses for staying in formation. Okay, we got some Knights behind. Crane Gunners from the other Tercio opening fire on them. Infantry of the Chaos variety heading in. These Knights just like charging in and out. More Chaos Infantry coming in. Knights heading up towards the secondary Tercio. Dragon Guard moving to intercept. Victory's already in our grasp. The Cathayans are really holding the line. At this point, it's just a mob. But the lines are holding. Looks like we got some Crane Gunners moving out, trying to get some flank shots. Chaos Knights keep charging in, being held up on the halberds. Secondary Tercio is fine. Looks like they'll be moving to provide support. And we got Crane Gunners set up on the flanks, opening fire on the Chosen with great weapons. Getting some lovely shots off here. One Chaos Knight not wanting anything to do with that, turning around. And here come reinforcements from the secondary Tercio. These halberds holding off these Chaos Warriors. Looks like they're breaking. And there's the army break. Time to see how the Cathayans did. Cathay putting in a great performance with 422 kills and 116 losses. I was surprised at just how effective they were. The Crane Gunners were able to do some incredible damage. The Dragon Guard were also very solid, holding the line extremely well. Pretty impressive. So to recap, Dwarves coming in with 449 kills, 173 losses. Skaven, 491 kills, 435 losses. Kislev, 479 kills, 414 losses. And Cathay, 422 kills, 116 losses. It's interesting to note that Cathay came in with the least amount of kills but also the least amount of losses, while the Skaven had the most amount of kills but the most losses. Kislev, like I said, I was a little bit underwhelmed with their performance, and Dwarfs, they did about as I expected. Overall, I think this formation works out really well, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. Thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it will really help out the channel. If you have any questions, see anything you disagree with, or have any tips of your own, post them in the comments. You can find my socials in the description below, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!